Okay everyone, here we go again, Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition, playing with Swedish today, joined with the Indians by Fred. We're playing against double Brits on Pampas. Pampas is actually, yeah, it's that weird map where you like have those lanes that you have to control, 2 lanes with the bases on them and 1 lane besides them that is only full of resources. I don't really like that map too much, had some bad games there in the past.
It's a very, very rushy map because the way to the enemy space is quite close, and also the space is limited because the 2 rivers take up a lot of space. Also, the lower and the upper part of the map are cut off, so it's not really a map that is ideal for booming. But to be honest, this game is not ideal for booming anyway because we cannot allow the 2 British players to actually boom up here. That's like immediate death sentence, I suppose. So I think in this game we actually have to be very rushy. So yeah, I think we have to establish map control, actually push into their base, idle at least one of the British players really well, and maybe ship your leather cannons very early on. Make sure that you have some good siege. Sorry?
I was just wondering why I couldn't place that torp. It was destroyed twice. You see that in the... So the
one in the forest.
Yeah, it was really weird.
Yeah, maybe there are some like collision bugs or something. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that must have been the case.
80 coin for 2 wolves. I think that's a fairly good one. But the British explorer saw me. Let's hope that I get the treasure. Yeah, I do. Okay. That's good news.
So double Brits, so we want to push in there relatively early and punish them for trying to boom, I would say. The thing is, we have to keep in mind that they can go on musk longbows or something like that, which is really shitty when we are on double musks. They can
I can switch to 𝐒𝐥𝐢𝐧𝐠 fairly early. That might be a wise decision in this case, actually. Also, they didn't build a trade post. Both of them actually didn't, so that's quite interesting. Usually, like for boomy play with British, at least, it's standard to build the trade post in H1.
Yeah, that is
maybe.
Right.
Maybe they're actually not trying to play boomy. Let's have a look at the decks. So the lower British player has like no units at all in his deck, like only a couple resource crates and unit upgrades. The other one has at least the longbows and the musketeers in his deck, but that's like fairly late game stuff. I mean, one of the decks is essentially a standard 2v2 British deck, but like I said, the other one didn't even bother to pack any units.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's pretty standard, but there's some cards like the 4, for example, which is rarely seen, and also our old favorite card, which is
Land
grab. It is in English. I wasn't sure how it's called in English actually. So am I joining you on your side, or are we putting up? So I mean, I would go for an agra around here so that we can run into my side of the map if it's necessary.
Sure, can do. Signing the villagers out now. Maybe I was a bit too slow with that.
I'm not even maging up, so.
Yeah, but I'm on 750 food, so yeah.
Ah,
I'm
right.
a bit slow here.
Yeah, sure. I just kind of forgot that you of course have to place your agra, so you can't just agra. So you can't just like start aging up without placing it.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I'm delaying my age up a tiny incy-wincy bit here, but it's not that bad. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Glad to hear. I'm on my way now with a villager.
Yeah. So yeah, let's see how this works out. So I mean, like I said, we have to be fairly rushy here. We also have to make some good deals here. Maybe it might be reasonable for you to build your artillery foundry very early on, actually. So my guess is that like one of them will either go on hussars or on longbows. Both of them like pose like different challenges, but I think that against some longbows, some leather cannons would be really helpful. And then we just go on double musks.
Yeah. Okay, there's a house up there with 3 villagers, so they haven't spotted your agra, which is good. So I'm starting Musks and maybe build an artillery foundry after that.
Yeah, you start Musks, and when you ship the 700 wood, I'd say that you go for the artillery foundry with that.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good way of having it, I think. Okay. Okay, my Rex is coming.
Good, very good. Some even say excellent, or would say excellent. Alright, okay, I'm nearly up now. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
always
also
a bit
really
slower.
good.
That's all to be expected with India. Alright, okay. Got my Agra up, and I'm wait a second. Wait, why isn't that working? Okay, good. So let's build another villager, shall we?
Good idea.
Yeah, let's put some pressure on these poor bastards. 𝐒𝐥𝐢𝐧𝐢𝐧𝐠. My friend,
Okay,
𝐒𝐥𝐢𝐧𝐢𝐧𝐠.
getting some Cav here actually.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's actually the option I prefer. Them going for Cav. I mean, then the other one will probably go on Musks, so that's not too bad, I suppose. Okay, I got my units out. I'm essentially ready when you are.
Yeah, thing is now
You're still waiting for your second batch, right?
Yeah, and I'm trying to get out some. Yeah, I really have to be aware of the Cav rates in my base. So that's the thing. Okay,
yeah,
second,
but the sooner
second is there. Let's try to move in, and I'm also building my artillery foundry now.
The sooner we actually push in there, the less likely it is that you will lose a lot of shit against cavalry raids, I suppose. Okay, they're coming towards me now, or like towards the Agra. Yeah, okay, let's push in there anyway. No, it's okay. Alright. Okay. Need to pull my villagers at the base back though. Okay, there's an outpost here. Don't go into the outpost. No, ignore it. The Cav will be in my base momentarily, I suppose. Okay, so let's see. No, ignore the market as well. Push in there. We need to do some damage there. No villages here. Also, nobody in the TC.
Yep,
okay,
there they are.
Okay, there they are.
You can also help me against those units here. That's the thing.
Next thing I'm going to do. Okay, there's the cavalry coming from behind as well. But I mean, he's like charging. He's charging hussars into heavy infantry there. I think that's not too bad for us actually. Shit. I probably should have done that earlier. Okay, we cleaned them up. But he must be gathering somewhere.
Yeah, let's try to kill off the Rex if we need to anyways. Couple of musketeers popped there.
Okay, up here there's a lot of dead animals, but
and the second Rex actually.
Yep. I think there's some villages to the east. We have to be a bit aware that our where our support units are going, because the issue is that they actually like walk past by the. Okay, be careful! The musketeers came back. You need to turn around and shoot on them.
Yep, trying to do. I'm just killing off that Rex. Really not fond of having it. Okay. There's. Did they kill off my? No, my leather cannons are still good. We got a couple. Wow,
already resigned. Yep.
The fuck. The couple of leather cannons, I once again shipped them to the wrong place, but that wasn't actually that bad because he was running around with Cav on the map there. That was a super short game. The fuck.
Yeah, I mean, double Brits, they went way too greedy, so it's not surprising that they actually couldn't do anything against us because, I mean, they didn't get enough units out, simply as simple as that. I mean, if you have a look at the military unit population...
You killed off all the cav of the yellow player, right? He was the one going on cav and you killed them off, right?
I mean, we both did. They were like standing in your Carolines there, right? So like, I mean, I didn't kill any in my base.
Oh, okay. I thought that was a raid going on that you killed off. But yeah, we crushed them at that point. We didn't have that much more military. Like in team, we had like 5 units more, but those were probably on the run anyways, so not that many. But yeah, with Carolines and Sepoy, it's just the stronger combination, I would say. And
well, I mean, yeah, in this case, the Hussars were the wrong choice, obviously. So I think they expected us to at least build some Gurkhas or anything. Also, maybe they were expecting us to lean back and actually boom up a bit, so they would have the opportunity to actually carry out some raids. But obviously, we didn't allow them to.
yeah, I
we
was
pushed
also
in there quite soon, and that was the entirely correct choice. I'm quite happy how we handled this.
I'm also very lucky that they, like, when the cav came into my units, I was actually sending out my top wagons, but those were not destroyed, so I was actually able to get my torps out of them, and the cav didn't chase them down. And that's actually really lucky, because otherwise that shipment was, like, nearly lost. I already saw myself, like, having 4 top wagons, 1 shipment just being destroyed. And
that would have sucked.
Yeah, totally. And then we were just in their base now, and like they really started to boom as well. So you can see the yellow player especially already had quite a good villager count there. Didn't send his villagers, so the 5 of them, but positively sure that he sent 700 and also 600 by the looks of it. And
they were booming very aggressively, and that obviously didn't work out against our hard rush. So, I mean, we were on the receiving end of such a rush at least a million times, so we definitely know how this feels. And we just made the experience that with double Brits, you like are tempted to boom way too aggressively sometimes, and that's the outcome of that. Yeah, but I think since this game was so short, I think there's no actual need in analyzing this further, because, I mean, what can you say about 9 minutes of gameplay?
You're right with that. Okay, just see you in the next game, I would say.
See ya.
Okay, as promised, second game. Let's see what we get this time. Last game was super rushy, super short as well. Wow.
Oh, come on. Is that like really what we actually are facing now? Like, for real.
Okay. Fertile Crescent and double Ottoman. Shall I actually go on stable first?
I don't know. The thing is, they could technically hard rush us with Janissaries. Yeah, exactly. So I'm not quite sure if that's actually advisable to go on a stable. Maybe, I mean, I suppose that one of them will probably go on Janissaries, the other one will build Abus. That's what I would expect them to do. Maybe we can just try to stay passive a bit. I built the aggro fort a bit defensively and try to like sit this out.
Possibly.
I mean, we have to get off a bunch of units. I'm not saying that we like should boom like crazy and ignore producing our military, but like just playing this a bit more defensively and not like pushing into them like extremely fast.
Yeah, definitely that. So there's 40 wood there. Actually not too bad. Do you want to take it?
No, I don't need it. Can have it.
Okay.
So yeah, that would be my idea here. So we just like built the Agra somewhere maybe over here. So like very, very passively, maybe a bit closer to the trade route, but not very far off, and try to just like hold them off. Get some torps out in your case and some villages in my case, and hope that we just like survive long enough to mass some military. And I will probably start to go on Gurkhas very early on, even though, well, it doesn't help against the Abus guns, but it will help against the Janissaries.
I mean, I could also try to go on Artillery Foundry first and get out Abus guns. I mean, they do have 3 Hussars possibly in deck. Maybe we should make it like adapting to that, but it would really hard counter Janissaries and and Abus guns, of course.
Yeah, but does it though? I mean, like the Abus guns hard counter you as well, right? So.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure.
I'm
There's
100% sure.
Another big wood treasure down there.
The issue is like the less hit points artillery has, the more susceptible it actually is to Abus guns. And since the leather cannons are like a very low hit point artillery unit, there's quite a high risk of actually losing a lot of them to like one single volley of Abus guns, and I don't think that is a good trade-off. So no, I wouldn't do that. Like if you want to do something else than Carolines, then maybe build a stable. I'm on board with that, but oh god damn it, lost one of my explorers there.
That's a bit
pretty
unfortunate.
Unnecessarily. Yeah, it is. Okay. What's your fucking problem there? Alright, nope. Bullshit. This one, please. Thank you. Okay, and now all of you, let's gather me some wood, please. Okay, so you've seen where I've built the Agra, right? Really? He already aged up? I just placed my wonder. Come on. Let's have a look at the decks, though. So H has an interesting deck, but it's a fast fortress deck, most certainly. And Death to You All is
Gotta love the names.
playing a fast fortress as well, I suppose. I mean, it's not really that obvious from the deck. I mean, he has like a lot of fortress, a lot of second age cards as well, but it's not as dedicated as a fortress deck.
No, it's also a bit rushy. So yeah,
as the second deck by age. Okay, they claim 2 trade posts already. Unsurprising, I say.
Okay, so
there's the barracks.
Oh yeah, that's super aggressive.
Yeah, it is. You have to place your stuff very, very close to my Agra, otherwise there's no way we're holding this.
Yeah, I will. There's also 3 hussars already coming in.
Yeah.
That was super early age up time. Wow.
Yeah, don't know. Yeah, you might even have trouble getting up your...
already. Yeah.
I mean, I'm nearly up now. You need to ship units ASAP.
Yeah, but the thing is, okay, now I can place my racks, but I can't construct it anywhere because I'm just idled in my TC right now. Okay, I'm actually placing it on the side now just to get out units, sending my crossbows.
Okay.
Okay, trying to get my outpost up. But it won't be able. No, they denied it because they were in my base already. Okay, are you already getting a siege there?
No,
okay.
I'm fine. I'm gathering some units. Once the sepoys from the home city are there, I will try to get you out of there. Right now I only have got like 2 sepoys. It's not worth doing anything with that.
Yeah, I get that.
Okay, got the sepoys now. Batch is coming out now as well. Okay, got 11 sepoys now. Pushing in there now. Okay, I'm intercepting there.
No, you have to run on. Otherwise they will kill off my crossbows with a cav.
Yeah, I'll try. Okay, I was not building any villages here for so long because I didn't gather any wood. Need to change that ASAP. Okay, there's more cavalry coming in.
Yeah, I saw that.
You need to get your barracks out.
It is. Pumping units from there. Thing is, I just idled my TC for super long. And that's a bit unfortunate.
Yeah, well, tell me about it. I have big trouble, like, getting units out right now.
Okay, getting a double push now.
Yeah, like I said, you need to get some military out there. Can you call Minutemen?
No food for that, not at all. They're also killing off my 2 Abus
Yeah, I
guns
can't
that
do
I
shit
popped.
against that. No, it's not Abu's guns, it's leather cannons.
Yeah. Right.
What's the issue here? Let's get some more gold out, shall we?
Okay, we crushed them for now.
Nah, for now. There's more stuff coming in. Be
You have to
careful,
fire
you're
on the
fighting the
cavalry.
cavalry in melee.
Yeah, with my Caroleans, so... Can you help me against killing off the 1 cavalry unit left? Thank you.
Okay, I mean, they idled us like crazy, but on the other hand, I mean, how strong can the economy be based on, like, this extremely aggressive rush?
Yeah, not strong at all, but... Okay.
Okay, we need to push out there now, please.
Yeah, I don't have really many units to push out there, but...
Yeah, but
doing my
only one of
best.
them is building units right now. We are, like, definitely in the lead right now. I think they're aiming for a fast fortress now, so we need to get, like, these last couple janissaries out of the way, and probably, if we can, also get the barracks down.
Just idling my TC for like all the time here. Okay, another.
Okay, there's some. Yeah, don't run away too far from the barracks because we want to take that down.
Yeah, I'm already on it.
𝐒𝐥𝐢𝐳𝐷
Your sowers are just chilling on the side here.
Yeah, they're supposed to actually carry out a raid there.
They're actually killing off some units there from you. Oh, what the fuck? What's
Really?
up with these fucking games today? Shall
What
we
an
do another one?
annoying bullshit of a game. Like, honestly, like, how lame is that? They should be ashamed. Funny enough, their economy wasn't that bad, actually. So, in the end, they actually overtook us because
Yeah, they
we
mostly
weren't building
overtook
any
me.
villages.
No,
Yeah.
I wasn't able to do, like, I was idling my villagers for like 50% of the time. Look at that. I was like idling 15 villages for like...
I mean,
3
you
minutes or
didn't build a
something?
single you didn't build a single villager from minute 3 onwards, but
No, I just
yeah.
built military because that was what was necessary, basically. But they also lost a lot of military, so now we were on like a lot of military, and they didn't have much on the field left. And now my economy started to like get up again. I was able to queue my settler after a long time. Was able to get up more torps, and yeah.
Let's just say that the defensive Agra was probably the right call in this game.
Yeah, absolutely. It was super annoying. Like, they had such a fast push into my base. Especially the quartermaster age up from age was super early, aging up at 3 minutes.
Yeah, that was crazy. I mean, I'm not quite sure what their plan was there, honestly, because yeah, I mean, you can try that.
Maybe they slinked. Maybe the other guy was slinging him to get up so early. Because 3 minutes.
You can check how much resources were sent between these two guys. So maybe you can like check that.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. It's an economy, right? Improvements, tribute. Yeah, 400 tribute for age. So he was. So the other guy, death to UA11.
Yeah, slinked him. He slinked him, got him up to H2 very early on, and then they hoped that they could to prevent our barracks from getting up and idling us.
Age up takes like 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes, something like that. So he like basically as soon as he collected up his crates,
he essentially started aging. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. But
maybe collecting 100 food or something. So that's like I was super amazed by like having military in my base when I wasn't even raged up. I mean, Ottoman have a strong age up time, but not that strong.
Not that strong usually, yeah.
And he sent his hussars first, and then 2 batches of janissaries.
Indians are probably a hard counter against such strategies because the advantage is that I will always get my Agra up, right? Because the thing is, while it's built, it starts with full hit points, right? So like it starts with 5,000 hit points. Every hit point you like deduct from it is immediately restored when it's still in the process of being built, right? So you cannot really damage the Agra while it's being built. I mean, you can if you like completely destroy it, but if you don't manage to, then it will be full once it's completed, essentially.
Yeah, right.
So there's not much you could do against my barracks, or they could have done against my barracks. So that was pretty stable. I mean, obviously they idled you. Yeah, it was annoying, and yeah, I mean, it sucks to like not being able to do anything in a game because your villages are chilling around your town center all the time. But well,
it was actually the very right call to, like, I had my settler on the left-hand side of the map, and I was actually able to get up a Rex there because they weren't pushing on that. And the other option would have been to just draw some villages out towards your base, but that wouldn't have been possible with the hussars in my base. So when I'm aging up, I try to collect as much wood as possible, trying to get out some torps, so I'm not running around just in the pure possibility. But honestly, looking at their age up time would have told us enough. We should have known that they push in as early as possible. So I would have, even previously, would have needed to send some villagers over to you. And I mean, it's okay-ish to idle 8 to 9 villages, but like 14 of them, like literally all my economic unit population, is too much.
Yeah, I agree. But I mean, who actually expects that? I mean, slinging is a strategy that works in Age of Empires 2, but it's usually not advisable in Age of Empires 3 because, I mean, you're losing like, what, 30%, 25%? I'm not quite sure. I think it's 30% of the tribute you send. So it's a significant amount that is actually like lost. And also only like getting out units from one player is like not advisable, obviously. I mean, you can get out the 3 hussars fairly early on, and that makes it somewhat viable, I suppose. But yeah, I guess that like a box standard push with Janissaries and Abu's guns would have been way more complicated to deal with. So.
Yeah, we were losing our mind about what to build, and then that age-up time and that fast push actually took the decision away, and it didn't work out in the end. It was kind of annoying, but we were able to hold that off, and as I said, like the red player was like also now losing the last units of his population, and the eco wasn't that bad, so maybe there was an option to like still win the game from their perspective, but I think we were recovering right now, and your eco was actually good. So so I think we still do another game here.
Yeah, it's like I think it's the first part with three matches in it on the English channel. So yeah, let's go for that third one. Maybe we get a bit of a longer game here. Like maybe we can like at least get over 10 minutes. That would be nice.
Yeah, I would appreciate it. So see you in a second. Okay, and here we go again, as promised, with the third game on this in this video. Actually, first time on this channel, if I'm not mistaken. But the first 2 games were so super short, so let's do this. Cascade Range is a shitty map. Really don't like
honestly,
it.
Like, we're only getting the shitty maps here. Like we played on Pampa, that's not a map we like. We played on Cascade Range now, or we're playing or gonna play on Cascade Range now.
But we're playing against Japanese and Japanese and Chinese. I'm already proposing or already stating that I will definitely confuse those names up because you're playing India, and I really like to call Chinese Japanese every now and then. Not want to be racist here, but actually an issue with confusing the two.
They all look the same. Yeah, totally. No, jokes aside.
Okay.
So the question is what we're going to do here. I mean, the Chinese are probably attempting a fast fortress, so interrupting that and pushing in early is probably, again, a very good strategy that like will most certainly help us winning this. But maybe we should wait for the deck and let's have a look. I mean, if the Chinese player doesn't pick a fast fortress deck, we might be able to actually lean back, turtle a bit, and actually try to play this a bit more boomy.
Actually, Cascade Range isn't even that bad.
Why isn't it bad?
I actually confused it. I thought that Cascade Range is the one.
Oh, it's not Arctic territories. No, it's the one without a trade post.
Exactly, and I sometimes confuse the two. So there's a lot of small treasures on this map, so it really makes sense to get them. It also does help the Japanese trying to get up shrines sometimes. I think it's not really wood treasures though. One good thing that we have going for us is that I can actually go on hussars in some portion of the game, and Chinese are really not well prepared for countering. Yeah, exactly. There's a wood treasure there that I will try to get. And also Japanese are also not really strong with countering Cav because their Nagis, well, they can counter Cav alright, but their Nagis are just not really good as a like so the direct fight of like Nagis and Hussars will be in favor for the Hussars, I think. That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah, you're totally right about that. The thing is, like, what am I going to do? I mean, if you provide anti-cavalry in the form of cavalry, I could technically attempt to go on Gurkhas. The problem is we're missing a lot of siege there then.
Yeah, I'm really not sure if it makes sense to start with stable, but I can definitely add in a stable after that. And I mean, my boom will be also kind of good. I still would apply some pressure just to stop the Chinese from getting a free fortress, but yeah.
Let's have a look at the decks, shall we? Okay, so the the Chinese player has what I would call. Oh, actually, I think I remember this guy, or at least I remember the deck, because if you have a look at it, there's a lot of like Manchu riders in the deck, and like a lot of mercenaries. So
yeah, the
like I said, if
in team is also a good card.
I have some like memory of somebody playing a very similar deck not too long ago against us.
Japanese is playing super standard, but he does have the like Minuteman card, so colonial militia equivalent for the Asian civilizations.
Yeah, he does. I mean, okay, so what do we make of this? I mean, the Chinese definitely doesn't have a strong second age deck. So, I mean, technically, a H2 push would probably be our best option here because, like I said, if you have a look at the deck, he's not really well equipped to deal with that because he doesn't even have like all the unit shipments available in H2, and so therefore I'm not quite sure how he's supposed to deal with like a very strong push early on. I mean, he only has got the Chukunus, right? So he doesn't even have the pikes or any other units that might help him. So
yeah, that's right. I mean, I can try to start with Cav, really. It's of course a bit risky, but
yeah, it is. But I would be a fan of that actually.
Okay, then I'm starting with Cav and see if we can deal with that. So you will get out a lot of Sepoy and then can switch on Gurkha, and I can always add in a Rex.
Yeah, that's the plan. That sounds like a good plan, actually. So yeah, let's get this done.
Yep, would be good.
God damn it, that treasure is already gone. No need to chase it then.
Also, we will like there might be some step riders or something coming, and it's always good to like be able to place a raid. So.
Yeah, I mean, I will most certainly build some sepoys in the beginning, so it's going to be not that easy to kill all my Gurkhas off. I promise.
Yeah. Also, we will probably be a bit faster.
Well, are we though? I mean, who was that who aged up there? Was that the Japanese or the...
The Japanese, yeah. Japanese already aged up.
Japan already aged up, okay. Wait a second, something's wrong here. What the hell? I'm having trouble getting food here. Did I start too late gathering food? Oh, could be. Oh, that's not great. Well, okay, so... Oh, what the hell am I doing there? No. Don't ship that, please. Seems like I've totally forgotten how to play India.
Love it.
It was only 1 day ago, man. It was only 1 day ago. I already forgot how to do it.
Absolutely love it.
Yeah, well. I unfortunately delayed my... my shipment a bit there, but okay. So he ported away.
I'm only getting out a batch of 4 cavalry units, unfortunately. I kind of underestimated the amount of food that I need to pump out. So many cav units.
Yeah, that's alright. I got my units ready though, so if you want to, we can start pushing.
Yeah, we can try.
Okay, let's push on the Japanese and in the Chinese though, which who's in the eastern starting position.
Yeah, okay. Watch out, there's not sure.
There's one.
Oh, you're killing the disciple there.
No, actually he's killing me. I can lure him into my units though. Maybe you can find some units there.
Okay, there's
like
the
villages,
wonder
rather.
already going up.
Okay, so that's H3.
Yeah, so we really have to camp on that base, trying to
Okay, yeah,
make it out.
granted. See if you find some villages there. I try to siege down the
Yeah, maybe take
the
down
village.
the village. It's a good thing.
That first of all will supply block him, and also it forces him to idle his villages for longer. So both of these things I like to see from my opponents.
So I really
Okay,
don't.
be careful. There's like some units popping, some step riders.
Yeah, but we took down the village.
Yeah.
Okay, there's actually some units collecting up there.
Yeah. Okay, there's
Watch out.
a lot of. Yeah, I saw them.
I mean, we can
Go in
try to
there.
push into there.
Yeah, it's only like very few Shigeru.
Yeah, I'm on the Yumi now.
Yeah, I think you can handle that.
Yeah, I really have to focus down the Ashigaru first though, because they... Okay, there's more Ashigaru coming in. Yeah, I'm losing...
fall back then.
Yeah, try to shoot out the Ashigaru coming with a bunch of units there, that's good.
Okay, he aged up.
Yeah, that's to be
Yeah, but you
expected.
cannot run away, because then all my units will die there. You're retreating way too far. Shoot on, okay, doesn't matter. Shoot on the arquebusiers, like in the north.
I'm already running into them.
Be careful, your guys are running into a Shigeru there.
Yeah, already
I
retreating.
have to pull out there. That's too many Japanese units there. But you can try to make some damage and get the fuck out of there once you're done. You cleaned off the arquebusiers there. That's all that matters for now. I'm switching to 𝐒𝐥𝐢𝐧𝐠 now.
Okay, there's the Japanese Teshugo shrine. Okay, we're getting... Okay, I got
If
my
you can
crossbows
try
now.
to get some yeah, if you can try to get some raids out maybe. So like maybe on the Japanese player, idle him a bit. If possible.
Yeah, no, not really possible, but I try
Why not?
to.
Yeah,
Because
you're idling cavalry there.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't prevent the age up, but we killed a couple of villages and also got like
Got another villager there.
yeah, and also got like one of his villages at least, which is always helpful because those are freaking expensive.
Yeah. Okay, there's the units. Okay, I'm on the... Okay, not a lot of arquebusiers popping. I'm sending blueberries out now.
Yeah, I'm building Gurkhas from Rex and my wonder.
Yeah, I got another like 4 or 5.
Yeah, maybe try to idle the Japanese player a bit as well.
Yeah, I
Not that
tried,
he
but
is able
there's
to
like the
boom up.
whole Japanese army there, so wasn't really able to do much there.
Where's the whole Japanese army? In his base, like he's leaning back or what?
Yeah, yeah. Just like
Okay,
when I
I
pushed
see.
into there, it was at least.
Yeah, but you can push in there. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, perfect.
Now I can, but Okay,
that
there's
looks
the army
actually
coming
quite
though.
good. Yeah,
Lost.
but
Okay, there's also the Chinese army, so I'm actually trying to... Okay,
if the
getting a
Chinese
town
army is
center.
there, then
No, the Chinese
Yeah, yeah.
army is up in on the upper part of the map, in the Chinese
yeah, I
base.
see. Yeah, but you're getting a lot of villages again. Oh, be careful, the Japanese army is pushing in there as well. You need to pull out there. I am coming to support you now.
Oh wow, he's got so many units, what the fuck.
Yeah, but that's alright.
Is it though? It's a lot of
Yeah, it
units
is.
there.
Yeah, but I'm pumping out a lot of units as well right now. My economy is pretty solid as well. Probably not as good as the Japanese economy, but still not bad, I'd say. Okay, there's the Japanese troops. Be careful of your crossbows there.
Okay, there's
also,
actually... yeah, there's...
yeah, they popped the...
yeah, I'm on it, already on it. Shoot out the pikes if you can.
Nah, I have to retreat here.
Okay,
That's
then
a bit too
retreat.
much.
It's fine, okay. Retreat.
The Japanese player went for a lot of Shigeru now, which is actually quite nice.
Yeah, I'm also trying to get out some... Okay, I'm trying to go for a raid here.
Yeah, that
stop
would be
him
nice. Be careful, your units for fighting there. I mean, I think we can take this fight now, but yeah, I mean the whole Japanese army is here now. Be careful, your units up here are getting caught by Qiangliao's.
Ah, fuck, yeah. Oh, my units down here are also getting caught, lovely.
Yeah, that's not so good.
Watch out for your cav units there, they're always sieging on the market there. You got the market, but be prepared, they might try to push on you.
Yeah. I'm coming with you to the Japanese base now though. With like all my units. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's the Japanese army. What are you doing there? Shoot! Morons! Fire!
Okay, we're also idling all the units in his base now. That's really good.
Okay, I'm clearing off a lot of units here though.
Got the
Careful,
cherry
there's a couple
orchard.
pikes. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
and
already pulling out there. Okay, you're losing your cav up there, but I'm in the arquebusiers now. You shot out most of the pikes, if I saw that right. Oh, there's still 3 pikes left, actually.
You need to be a bit careful though, because the point is I don't have like any anti-cavalry left at the moment. Most of my sepoys died away, which is alright, but like I said, don't have anything to defend myself against cavalry, so if some cavalry units start popping now, then I'm in trouble.
Okay, I'm running towards you actually because of that.
Also, I cannot really stand up to like both of their armies right now, so I'm like slowly moving out here. I mean, I'm getting some good shots out here, but still.
Yeah, otherwise try to move out and I will try to idle their units.
But we're having the better unit composition here because I'm hard countering the Shigeru and they don't really catch your cavalry, so I think that is actually quite nice.
No more settlers up here. I'm really not sure where the Chinese players getting his resources from.
Probably
Really
he
not
moved
sure.
to the Japanese base, maybe.
Yeah, must be the case. So actually I have a couple of Gurkhas in his base now.
Yeah, not quite sure what they're doing there.
I mean, you won't complain, but...
God damn it! Why I'm not getting gold? Not at all. Like, where's?
Ah, fuck.
Found
I'm
it.
losing.
Okay.
Losing my cav units up there is a bit shit. Okay, the more Qiangliao's popped.
Yeah, I was like idling half my villages. I was wondering why I wouldn't get any resources anymore. That might explain it though.
Okay, there's a daimyo popped, so when you draw out the
Yeah.
units now, I will try to finish him off.
Yeah, I did. Shouldn't be too many alive. Yeah. Yeah, you already resigned.
Yeah.
Yeah, we won this. Hard
Quite
rush,
decisively.
very dirty.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
Nice.
to be fair, Chinese are like not a really good team Civ right now, so he's not entirely to blame for that, because the problem is they're so slow with their fast age, age in quotation marks, because
Yeah,
the thing is,
the fast stage is not like super slow, but it's not that fast either with 8 minutes 30. And I mean, they get their strong unit shipments in H3, but because we were on the TC, he lost his first batch of really expensive skirmishers there, and are like really useful skirmishers against your infantry. Not even expensive, but 10 arquebusiers, and he lost all of them because we were in their base trying to hold that off. Also, I think the boom. Yeah, actually, we outboomed them quite decisively. You especially.
Yeah, I mean, I fucked it up in the end. You see the moment where like my resources stopped coming in because like half of my villages were idling. I was looking for them, like where the hell are my villages? But I only saw them too late after my town center behind
connection
my town
lost.
center. Yeah, brilliant. Thank you. Thank you for stealing this victory away from us, game. It's much appreciated.
I think the victory actually counts. It just means that we can't look at the graphs now. But I mean, at least the game was twice as long as the other 2 games we saw today. So that's something.
Well, that's actually not that hard, to be fair. But yeah, let's be honest here. The problem is that Chinese are struggling a lot against cavalry in combination with their really slow H-up time. Because your cavalry was so strong, you were dominating the whole map. The Japanese player was forced to only build the Shigarus because they had to build something against your cavalry. And with that, I essentially had free reign to just train Gurkhas, and I had great deals with them, obviously, because Gurkhas hard counter Shigaru, and they're not too bad against the arquebusiers either. So yeah, exactly. I'd say that to an extent, that's probably the problem with the Chinese here. So
it's also the problem of China and Japan, I think. So the thing is, like, if they could have like had a French player or someone who got out as much cavalry as I did, they would have been able to hold me off somehow. And Japan just takes up like 1 or 2 minutes until they really start to get out units. So I mean, he was already fast. That's fair. So he had a decent H-up time, and I think he was training military units as soon as he could. But it just takes up a little bit, and I think he shipped 700 wood and stuff like that. 600 wood, not 700, which is important for Japan, just to give them the eco so that they can actually crank out units in 5er batches. And yeah, no, I think it was the right call to push into there, and also because of that we were able to hold the best eco here. My eco wasn't the best because I actually built my market way too late. I was super busy running around with my cavalry units, and I could have had a better economy for sure, but it was all right. And
yeah, I mean that's always the thing when you're playing cavalry. You're like so busy just coordinating your units, try not to get your units killed, stuff like that. So I totally understand that. But yeah, I think it worked out quite well in the end. And like I said, I mean to an extent that's due to the exploitable weakness of the Civ combination they were bringing here. But yeah, in the end we won it fair and square, and
yep,
quite happy about that, I'd say.
Exactly. And yeah, I think that's it for this video. 3 games in under, I think, 45 minutes, maybe under 50 minutes. So relatively fast pace, but that's also what you expect in the definitive edition of Age of Empires 3. Not like in Age of Empires 2, where you have more time setting up your economy and everything. But you can and you should play this game rather aggressively. And yeah, so we do by now. So I think that's it for today. Thank you all for tuning in, and thank you for playing against us to our opponents. It was really good games today. Really enjoyed them.
See you the next time.
Yeah, see ya.